Alright, let's do it. Am I out of save slots now? Okay. So last time we had a pretty eventful run. We got into like the deeper parts, or we got access to these deeper zones. And I think that's kind of explore the deep zone is our current objective. So, oh, Caesar Derv, it's a good one. Let's see. So it's just a matter of, I guess, which one of these do we want to go to? Smokestacks, Red Spires. Okay, those are our two options: smokestacks or red spires. What do we have in these? I mean, these all seem pretty good resource-wise. I guess we probably do want to consider fuel density. Maybe that's important as we get farther in. Seems like all of these areas are going to be pretty intense no matter what. So let's just see what else we. Okay, so this is tourist attraction, which sounds annoying. This one's unknown. Unknown, unknown. Why do I know this one has tourist attraction? It's weird. Had to take a break from the last mission of Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Too hardcore. You'll get there. I believe in you. I've not played Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. What kind of game is that? Or have we talked about this before? I honestly don't remember. This sounds kind of familiar. Warhammer 40k. Right. Turn-based tactical. Okay. Kind of like an XCOM, but Warhammer kind of deal. Let's just scan this. It does sound pretty cool. Back roads. Don't know what that means. Light ambient radiation. Oh, that's nice. That's good. There's just gonna be constant radiation. Love to see that. Okay, what is going on with the car? It's in pretty good shape. It does have quirks that I still have not been able to identify. It's got like 3 of them, I think? 4? Oh, jeez. I mean, I can take a minute here just to poke around, I guess. So I kicked the car, nothing happened. Open back door, nothing happened. Open trunk, I mean. Closed trunk, nothing. Hello, Bacon Hunter. How's it going? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, no game sound. Sorry about that. Thankfully, you didn't miss much. This song has been playing, and that's kind of it. Had Long John Silver's tonight. Oh, goody. I don't remember the last time I had Long John Silver's. And I can't tell you the next time that I will either. All good now? Okay, good. Yeah, I just forgot to swap the audio over. So, nothing seems to happen with any of the doors. Yes, let's, what if... Let's turn it on. Okay, windshield wipers off. Nothing. Windshield wipers on. Nothing. Honk. Nothing. What if I turn these lights on and if I do some... okay, there's one. Yeah, okay. So if I turn for a long time, the lights dim. Okay, that's one of the quirks. What else? What else is happening? I still don't know what this little screen down here is about. Like, here we've got our abilities that I've been forgetting to use for the entire game. But I don't know what this is. Okay, what this? I didn't even realize that was here. Wow. I just realized that photos of the dumpster. That's awesome. Turning on the radio doesn't do anything. Turning off the radio doesn't do anything. Turning that light off doesn't do anything. Well, we know one of them at least, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that one out. Car. Wait, what? Why does this have an exclamation point on it? Steering wheel, wipers. Okay, are these like clues on what the problems are? So I think it's just stays turning. We're gonna go with headlights, dims. Yes. Boom. Okay, got that one. That's nice. Let's fix that. We need an electrician's kit. Surely I've got... No, I'm missing one electronics. That's annoying. Okay, well... I mean, at least that's not, like, going to be horrible for us, I don't think, out in the field. I would really like to know what these other ones are. I've tested a couple of these. I've tested kicked. See, it's gonna be like, it's hard to test is off ground. I can't just like, I can't just, you know, levitate my car real quick for the purposes of testing this. Wipers. So what's happening with the wipers? Because I turned them on and off and I didn't notice anything. Wait, what does that... What does investigate do? Oh, that costs stuff, though. What does it do? 0 hints found? That's not helpful at all. Oh, okay, now I see. So when the car brakes, something happens. Okay, let's see if I can figure it out. Get me out of here. When the car brakes... I feel like I would have noticed that by now. Okay, so... if we're driving forward, and then I stop. Okay, I didn't notice anything. What if... Okay, it doesn't seem to be the lights. Well, maybe wipers? Oh, yeah, okay. That seems to be it. Looks like the wipers kind of stopped for a second there. Yeah. They, like, pause when the car is braking. Weird. Okay. Well, that's another one figured out. Whoa! Something happened there, too. Was that turning off the wipers? Yeah, turning off the wipers, like, lunges me forward sometimes. Okay, well, I think we've got 2 of them figured out now. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh. Guess I must be just off of the... thing. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on. Okay, so when the car brakes, the windshield wipers, I guess get stuck. Yeah, nice. We need a mechanics kit. Okay, before I get that, let's figure out this other one. So it was, yeah, when the wipers switch off, car jolts forward. Cool. Okay, so we need 2 mechanics kits, an electrician kit. Oh, and then do we still have a hint for this last one? Yes, it's something with the steering wheel. Okay, well, can I make mechanics kits at least? Yes, I can make those easily. Okay, so we can fix those now. Yeah, fix it. Nice. Fix that one too. Yes, please. Okay. And this last one. We know it's got something to do with the steering wheel. So let's just, whoops. Let's just turn everything on. So there's the dimming thing, which I was already aware of. What are the other things I can do with the steering wheel? I'm in drive, right? Yeah, okay. It can turn left, it can turn right, and the other options were like stays turning. I think that was it, right? What else there be? Hello, Fumio. Welcome, welcome. So steering wheel, yeah, goes left, goes right, swerves hard, stays turning. And swerves hard. So like, I guess the car has to be really, I have to get up to speed for that. It's annoying. I mean, I guess I technically can. I should have space here for it. Okay, let's turn everything on again. And then try to see if anything happens if I swerve around. Yeah, I mean, nothing obvious other than the headlights, which again is that's already been confirmed to be a different issue. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna do this the long way. Just do a quick 37-point turn and we'll be right back where we need to be. Ooh, that's not right. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we made it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. We might just have to keep waiting and see if that makes itself apparent. Let's heal myself. I forgot to do that last time, and that was bad. Cool. Okay, did I empty the stuff out of here? Yeah. Holding on to some extra rubber for some reason. Okay. Man, I really wish I knew what it was. Oh well. Right, I think that's mostly... that's mostly done. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's give it a quick charge. Gas has been filled up. We've got repair putty in the car, I believe. Yeah, we got some repair putty. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's get on out there. Here we go! Okay, how are we gonna get there, I guess? Heading up here. Oh boy, that's gonna be it's gonna be a journey. Let's see. Go to G1, that should be easy. I think that's a highway. Does it tell me? Maybe not. Oh, it is a highway. Yes, okay. It's got high winds, but that's, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I guess really the question is, which of these red zones do I want to go through? Because I'm going to have to go through one of them. This one's got anomalous clouds, magnified explosions, that sounds bad, and swift storm, that's also kind of a pain. This one's got... oh god, what? Something's moving. Okay. And it's super dark, and it's also swift storm. God, that sounds... this all sounds terrible. I think I'm gonna have to go through A2, though. So I think the route is gonna be E6, C4, A2, A1. I think that's my plan. And I don't really have any specific resources or anything I'm looking out for here. I'm just gonna, well, I guess I do need electronics, right? So I'll be looking out for electronics. But, you know, just trying to get a good mix of stuff, I guess. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got a shop on this one, which is kind of cool. And we've got a junkyard, which means I should be able to collect a bunch of scrap for the shop. So, yeah, I'm going to park right here for now, I think. Go check out this junkyard. Oh. Lots of radiation in this junkyard, and also very few cars. Wait, what was that? Gosh, it's dark. Okay, let's... a little flare. Okay, here we go. Here's a car. It's only got crude stuff. That's fine. We're mostly looking for scrap metal right now, I think. Just gonna try to collect a bunch of scrap metal and then go see what Ida has available in her shop. Nice, and we've already found a replacement for this flare that we've had to use. So it was all worth it. I was kind of hoping for some more, you know, cars with a little bit higher quality parts on them, but I guess they probably wouldn't be in the junkyard, would they? Still getting some good raw materials out of this. Can't really complain, I suppose. Can I get the flare? It's in a weird spot. Can I get it? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, yeah, I think I'll just run back to the car now. Hello, car. Okay, yeah, let's just go swing by Ida's now, I guess. So pick up a little bit more scrap metal over here. There's a charging station on this map too, so I'm not super worried about running out of power. Well, I should have checked what my scrapper situation is. I should have the stuff to make another one, even if I don't have a backup already, but definitely should have checked that before I left. I also should have probably tried to like do some research on new parts or whatever, but oh well. I wanted to get back out on the road, you know? The road was calling my name. So do I have another scrapper? No. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make one now. And I guess I may as well dump the stuff I've picked up so far. Whoop, no thank you. Okay, here we go. This car's got a little bit more quality stuff on it. Looks like it's made of steel stuff. Yeah, steel door. Nice. I believe that's going to drop more of the scrap metal. Maybe. Oh yeah, it totally did. Yeah, nice. Good, good, good. Oh, yep, there goes the first scrapper. Glad I made this replacement. Right, hopefully that's enough scrap metal to get us something at Ida's store. I think pretty much every time I've visited her store so far in this playthrough, there's just like, I either couldn't afford whatever the stuff I wanted was, or there was just nothing that I really needed. So I'm hoping this time works out a little bit better. There she is.
Oh, it's been a while since anyone stopped by. I have the most delectable selection for you today.
I hope you're right, Ida.
I'd offer some advice, but you look like you know what you're doing.
Insulated door. Okay. Magnetic bumper. Kind of like the bumper that I have now is the thing. Both of them, actually. Plasma charger. What does it do? It's just like charges my car, I guess. Also does damage. Interesting. How much scrap do I have? Costs 44. Okay, then I've got 35. Oh, come on. I want this though. What if I'll give you. Whoop. Wait, I just wanted to. I want to split these. How can I split? I don't want to give her all of my road flares. What about some clash shards? No? Okay. What about... Shoot, I don't know. What about the scrapper? So can I not trade these, I guess? Yeah, it's a bummer. Man. Okay, I guess I'll see if I can come back.
I get it. Run along now.
See if I can come back with a few more pieces of scrap, because I'm not that far off. Yeah, let's drive down the road a little bit here and hit up these other two locations.
Don't let the grabby bits
Let me
bite.
just see.
Some of them are really hard to get off, and some of them are dirty little thieves.
Okay, there's a few more. We needed 9 more, and I think we just picked up 2. So now we need 7 more. If my basic arithmetic is holding up. Whoa. No, thank you. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Here's that charging station. Nice. Okay, let's go check out these Arda trailers as well. Here's a car. Grab a little bit more of that scrap. A little bit more of that radiation too.
I don't know if you're listening. A while ago, you asked me why I cared so much about the remnants. It's because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited. We talked. The coffee burnt my tongue. Nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility, and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath.
Oh, nice! Just found an
Couldn't
electrician's
find him
kit.
anywhere, because he hadn't been in my lab. He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne. He was there, impossibly there, more than a hallucination. You never reported that? Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already
for ways to push me out? Not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility. And this remnant is my last chance to know if what I saw was true, if it came from the well, or if it was all in my head. The things we spoke of, things they couldn't have made up.
Never mind. I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
I'm starting to think that this place may not be such a good place to live. Thinking I may want to get out of here. Okay,
Good
maybe.
news. I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some
Cool.
chance of halting the gamma ray burst
From the well. 30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. They're figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however. That's harder. But I have an idea. Francis, I need your ear.
Go on.
We know that as soon as the car gets to the well, the trigger will be instant. Once this remnant expends its energy, gamma radiation will erupt from the well, and the driver will be at ground zero taking the worst of it.
But
Sounds
we activate
bad.
The gateway as soon as they make
I don't like
contact?
this plan.
It's tricky. Too early, and we may interrupt whatever reaction process the remnant carries out. Too late, and it's bad news for the driver.
There's too many unknowns. Only the driver will know the right time to use it.
How can you be sure they'll live long enough to make that call?
The ARC device has been transmitting data every single second since it was installed. Every drop of fuel, every spark plug that car's lit, I have on record.
You've been running an experiment this entire time, with the driver as the guinea pig.
The mere act of being alive is the biggest experiment of all, dear.
Is that another one of Alan's sayings?
That one's all mine. Driver, we've seen that car protect you this entire time. It's triggered a gateway in your time of need. It's ferried you back to the garage through every circumstance and obstacle and bump in the road. So we can trust that it'll protect you long enough to get you away from whatever and wherever you end up.
Still sounds like a heavy dose of blind faith to me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, there's one last part to this, and it's waiting for you back at the auto shop. Take your time. Enjoy the view.
Okay, that's got to be enough. I think that's plenty of scrap. Let's go get that thing. Whoa. Big bump. I guess I'll run by that charge station again on the way out.
Beautiful weather for a hike, isn't it? I've got just the kind of treasure you're looking for.
Yeah, gimme.
Think I could use this to make some progress on building a radio telescope. Oh, I miss focusing on things outside the zone.
Plasma charger. What if a modified cattle prod could be put to more humane use? What if it could help motivate an exhausted car instead of a hesitant heifer? Put this in your battery and invigorate your life. It also says it does electrical damage. So, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make space for it. Is that gonna... yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then can I set this to... yeah, sign quick slot. Go here. Cool, okay. Now I've got a plasma torch. Drop it down a little bit. It's coming in a little hot. Okay, gotta hit the charging station and then I guess try to grab that anchor as well. And then we'll carry on.
Now, how about you bring me something cool next time, huh? Deal? Deal.
We'll charge. Okay, alright. It's getting a little greedy there. Let's see, how... Oh, okay, that anchor's gonna actually be a pain to get up to. I didn't realize there was that much elevation. I'll just get another one from somewhere else. Oh, looks like the storm is starting to come in. Good thing we are on our way out of here. Yeah, I see it. I'm going. Hopefully the next area has a gas station. I'm not dying for gas right now, but it's going to become a problem sooner rather than later. Oh, well, you know what? Never mind. Fill up right now. Perfect. The hose stretching audio is pretty funny. We are out of here. Okay, next I believe is going to be, it was C3 the one? No, I think it was C4 and then A2 and then A1. That seems more likely. Harmful to humans that take more damage. Okay, that sucks. You get out of here. While you were your AI viewers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go here. Seems to be best option. I'm very curious to see what this deep zone area we're going to is going to look like. This place already looks crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's see what we're getting into. What is that sound? Okay, we got a junkyard. We've got multiple Arda towers. If you... Really just one Arta trailers. Another Ida's exchange. That's kind of cool. Another trailer over here. Gas station right at the end. Okay. I'm thinking I want to go up, grab this anchor. Maybe we stop at the trailers first. The trailer tower anchor. Let's just get over into that area and see what it looks like. Oh, wow, okay, that sound was the radio. I was like, God, what is that sound? Can I change the station? Okay. Okay. I feel like I need to be careful here. This looks sketchy. Okay. Let's just, let's see how it goes. This is fine. We may not be going over to that trailer after all, but we can at least stop it. Okay, maybe we'll run up there and leave the car down here. That hill is serious business. Good God, it is super dark. Anything in here? Just some basic stuff, little canned food. It's always good. Let's go ahead and check out this whole tower area. Was this not? Wait a second. Yeah, that tower-ish building, that's where I want to get. Can I break down the... Yep, there we go. That'll do it. Prybar to the rescue! Oh, okay, this one's dead. Alright, fair enough. I am starting to burn through these things. I need to find some more flares before too long. Okay, nice computer. This will have some electronics in it. I need some of those. On top of just everything else. What's that sound? Oh, it's these guys. Bubblegum buddies. What are the thing again? What do? You grab stuff? I do like these like flavor text, like describing what's, you know, like you know, as if it's, you know, an entry of some sort of journal actually studying these things. But also I would really like it if it would just tell me what they do. Oh, little pry bar. Hey, Badger. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the streak. Thanks for saying hi. Able. We driving pacifically? We are. We're driving so pacifically. Oh, I almost killed myself there. Alright, going back to the car. Whoa! What was that? Okay, I actually am getting pretty low on Healy items now. This is getting a little sketchy. I might be able to craft a first aid kit with stuff I have now, so that's what I should do. Okay, let's grab this anchor. That one over there. Eat some more food while we drive. Very safe. And I guess while we're here, we'll chop up this car. We may as well stop by Ida's shop again, since there's another one here and it's kind of on the way. Surrender your resources to me, car. Okay, cool. Now for the anchor. Get in there. Oh yeah, I do have the arc dock. Let's see if, okay. I'm gonna make an attempt to actually use these abilities. Okay, that's not any of them. Here we go. This one. Wait, what do you mean place? It shouldn't. Oh, I think it can only go into certain slots or something. Oh no, okay, we're good. Got it. So let's see how this works. Okay, that didn't seem to have healed me a whole lot, and I think it ate like a fair amount of battery. So I don't know about that one. Is it like, do I have to hold it? Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah, that drains fast. It heals you pretty quickly, but it also drains you really quickly. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. And then I guess just so I remember what these are. Handbrake, shield, prevent unwanted hangers on. Okay, so whenever I get like bunnies attaching to the car, I want to push F. Or maybe whenever one of those things like grabs, like an abductor, is that what those are called? The big scary floaty things that rip stuff off your car. Maybe it's good against those. Gotta remember to actually use the stuff that I've equipped onto my car. In New Jersey, we just call those homeless people. Oh, what's going on there? Have I seen this before? Salamander Grotto. Oh, that's the name of that's the type of car. But I'm trying to figure out what this. Yeah, these marsh eggs. What do you do? Organic material within these soft shells displays a remarkable, even alarming ability to regrow itself when harmed. If it can be synthesized with organic or semi-organic compounds, the applications could be remarkable. Okay. What if I throw it? Nothing. Oh. I don't like that sound. Oops. Nope, not you. Close. Open. Drive. I cannot wait to get back to the garage so I can fix this lights dimming problem. It's becoming a real pain, especially in these extra dark areas. Just go and see if Ida's got anything that I'm interested in. And if not, we'll probably stop at this Arda Trailers and then gas station on the way out.
To trade. You look like you could put it to good use.
What you got for me, Ida?
Or a nap. I don't know. Slap for your scrap. No, a yap for your scrap. Well, that one is technically true.
A paddle tire. So I guess it works well in the water. Yeah, it's got a double A rating in water. Interesting. I don't feel super...
You'll be back.
I don't think that's going to be very necessary, at least not right now. It would also be weird just to have one paddle tire. I mean, maybe that is the strat at some point, to have, like, multiple tire types equipped at the same time, so you're kind of okay in any situation. But then again, I don't know, maybe that's setting you up for failure. If your car's okay at everything, it's probably not great at anything, right?
Goodbye. Peace and quiet. No interruptions. No customers.
Straight back to working on my bird project.
What's your bird project, Ida? I want to hear more about the bird project. Okay. Trailer should be right here. Yeah, nice. Arda lied. They would never. Oh, okay. Had less time than I thought. It's time to get a move on. Alright. Let's get out of here. Come on. Show me some roadway, please. Okay, cool. Let's see. I totally still have time to stop at the gas station and just top off the tank and quickly glance around. There's almost never anything in the actual gas station, so I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time here. Okay, cool. Get in here. Some stuff. Got another friendly dumpster out here. Oh, nice. Cool. This one's locked. I don't know if I've ever seen a locked gas station before. Wonder if that means there's actually something in here. This one's also locked. Oh, that, yeah, okay, it just goes outside. I mean, I don't see anything. Yeah, just kind of a bunch of loose junk for the most part. Which is what I've come to expect from gas stations in this game, so whatever. Let's get out of here. Okay, can I get somewhere with some sunlight, please? So next, yeah, next is going to be the old A2. So this one's going to suck. Anomalous clouds. It's not necessarily terrible. Swift storm will be annoying. Explosions doing more damage is weird. I don't feel like we run into explosions a whole lot in this game. So not terribly worried about that. Yeah, let's get on down to A2. Oh, thank God. I can see. I can drive. Okay, so we've got a lot of anchor points here. And a stabilizer seems interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get up to here. We don't have a ton of time is the problem, because of that swift storm thing is gonna come in. So I definitely want to make sure that I at least grab some of these anchor points. That's priority number 1. And then priority 2, if I can make it happen quickly, is to get up to that stabilizer and see if it's something that I can do something with. This place looks crazy. Oh, there's an armored car here. I probably do want to chop that one up. Good, another flare. Do need to replace some of those ones that I burned. This armored car is pretty well intact here. This is kind of nice. Look at all these. Let's deposit some of the stuff we picked up. These thermosap crystals, I believe, are particularly what we're looking for here. So it's going to help us make more armored pieces of our car, which I've been enjoying. I've been really, really liking the having the armored panels and stuff, because I get back to the... Oh god, it's happening already? I didn't think the store would be that swift. Okay. Yeah, it's just nice being able to get back to the garage without... Oh no! Oh no! Without having to repair the entire car. Although this time, you know, who knows? Maybe I will have to. This... Oh, come on. Just come on. Oh, no. Oh, my God. And now the car's on top of the anchor. Okay. Please just be put in the thing. Alright, good. Okay. So, yeah, change of plans. We're just gonna leave. Oh, man. I think it's gonna be close, too. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see what happens. We gotta run. Alright, well, at least we got one of those anchors. Okay. We're actually making pretty good time. I think I was overly worried. Yeah, let's go through the tunnel. Okay, this might... I didn't see that this is an overpass over here. That might make this a little awkward. Just have to see what it looks like when I actually get up to it. Okay, I think this should be simple enough to just... scoop down the hill here. Yeah, perfect. No problem. Might have been able to sneak in. Well, that would have been a hard anchor to get to. I was going to say I might have been able to grab that southernmost anchor, but that would have been tricky. It seems like it's on a weird spot elevation-wise. Alright, nice. Yeah, A1 then. It's just some light ambient radiation. Nothing to, you know, nothing to be overly concerned about. It's fine. Oh, just rest. Let me, real quick. Small thing. Where did you go? Here you are. Well. Now chat will look better whenever someone actually sends something. Okay. Got a gas station. That's cool. Got 2 gas stations. Is this a road? No, okay. So we're gonna be going through this tunnel. Grab this, probably stop at these cabins. And then we'll see where that puts us. Obviously I'm going to want to try and limit the amount of time that I spend outside of the car because of all that radiation. Don't really need to stop at the gas station. Yeah, I'm just gonna go past. Soon I will be able to... Oh wait, is there anything here? That looks like... This looks like it might be something. Hang on a second here. Okay, it's not like a crazy amount of radiation. But I still don't want to be hanging around outside too much. There's nothing over here. Alright, great. do.
My aching soul is terrible. My aching soul is terrible. My aching soul is terrible.
I'm going to need to give this car some juice probably before we are able to make it back. Well, maybe not. But I probably should anyway, just to be on the safe side. Let's grab this anchor over here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Hopefully that's far enough away to avoid any crazy problems. Just real quick... Oh, I can't make a battery jumper? I don't have enough copper wires? Really? Okay, I do have this that I can do. Just give it a little boost. Okay, nice. Well, I'm glad I bought that. That actually ended up coming in handy in this run. Whoa, what is that? Oh, what am I doing? What in the heck are you? Ticking tumbler. I'm gonna leave. I will now exit. Let's do a little healing. And then I think I'm gonna try to get down this hill, this really windy hill, and then probably activate the northern gate. Oh god. I might have to test my thing, although it doesn't seem to have actually grabbed my car, so that's cool. I guess it's not like lighting up right now, and that's the kind of thing the abductor looks for, is it looks for shiny things. But since it's the daytime, I don't have headlights on, and there's not much else on the car that really catches its attention, I don't think. So that's good. Ooh, okay. That puts me a little bit too far away. So what if I back this up? How close can I get while still being able to use this gate that looks like it's going to be the easiest one to use? Still out there? Come on. Wow, I passed it a while ago. I thought for sure I'd be able to get down the hill. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Zoom. I might be able to just move down the hill. Oh god. Oh, it's coming in fast. Oh no. Oh! Alright, that's fine. Although it is potentially not fine. Oh no. I should have just taken my risks with the hill. Oh, this seems bad. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Come on, move! Oh no. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make it. Man, that hill ate up so much more time than I expected. And the storm came in so fast. Oh, man. I don't remember what happens if we don't make it. I know we end up back in the garage, but I can't remember like what the consequences are. Oh, am I actually making it? After the storm has completely collapsed. Okay, weird. What does that do? I mean, obviously I took a bunch of damage. But it
Fresh new upgrade waiting
seems
for
to
you,
have
driver. Straight out of the oven.
made it back mostly fine. Whew. Grab some healing. Jeez, okay, this thing is, I'm gonna have to make some decisions about how I want to do this. It might be better to scrap some of these pieces than repair them. Although now I can make... Oh, actually, I even have one. I'm just gonna get this out of the way while I'm thinking about it. Oh, now there's 3 more corks. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, cool. Now I gotta figure out what else is newly wrong with my car. Okay, none of those did anything. Alright, well, figure that out in a minute. First, let's unload all the stuff. Oh god, I'm running out of space again. But here, let's go and put the paint over here. Actually, here? Yeah. I'm glad that I don't actually have to organize this in any way. Well, let's talk to the dumpster real quick. Ooh. Full armor panel. Okay. Oh, lots of stuff. My inventory's so full. Oh, here, I'm gonna stash this pry bar in there. Okay, cool. Armored panel. Well, you know what? In that case, one of these armored panels is probably in worse shape. Yeah, this one. So let's scrap this guy. Boom. Okay, well that's better. The limb shield we definitely want to repair. It's not easy to replace. Bam! That armor panel's super messed up. It's probably better to scrap and replace it. Actually, we might even have... Let's see what pieces I have stored here. Mostly broken armored panel, a steel door, steel bumper, steel door. 3 steel doors. I'm just going to replace this back steel door with one of those. And I guess this armor panel is still in better shape than some of these other ones. Although not by much. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Scrap everywhere. Alright, repair that. Did that not go down? There we go. Headlights. Oh, the headlights are a bit weird because we need to make sure that we have bulbs. Okay. So I can make bulbs. I remember I'm pretty sure it was the bulbs that I was having that I had a shortage of last time I tried to replace my headlights. But yeah, we can just gonna make 2 of those suckers. We'll just replace these outright because there's no point in wasting repair putty on them. So they're just basic headlights. Okay, headlights fixed. Let's go ahead and give this another touch up with the repair putty. Okay. For the most part, I think these are going to be fine to use the repair putty on. I should be able to make more repair putty as well without it costing me too much. Just kind of want to get this mostly back to, back into shape. Not looking to top it off completely. That's already a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the side thing is damaged. How badly? Nah, it'll be fine. It could survive another trip. Okay, and then we'll want to fuel it up. Cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll want to try to make some repair putty for the road. Yeah, that's not too expensive now. Hello, El Pollo Diablo. How's it going? Alright. Okay. That's all of those things. I'm going to need another scrapper as well for the next trip. Oh my god. Can't hold anything. Here, let's try to create a little bit more space, maybe. That should be able to fit the light bulb. There we go. God, I'm running out of space on everywhere now. Even these extension lockers are starting to fill up. Let's grab a scrapper while I'm thinking about it. And these can go... not there. Here. That there, those there. That looks good. Now, what is this that Oppie sent me? Overcharger Arc Mod.
What do you think, Francis?
It could work.
It will work. doesn't have to go in completely empty-handed.
You're removing the arc device's limiter and overloading its charge capacity.
Right. So no matter how much energy the car's getting blasted with, the arc will be able to overpower it to open a gateway. It's the only way to extract the driver from whatever's going to happen at the trigger point.
And then we use Alan's suppression technique to keep the whole thing from completely exploding. This sounds like a lot.
It does.
Arc device smart's looking good. Now you can head out and overcharge it. We'll give you instructions when you're en route.
Okay, so we're heading out here. Okay. No problem. Real quick before we do start this run, I'm going to get up for just a moment because I haven't taken a break yet, and then we'll get the show on the road. Just give me just a moment. I'll get you to the BRB screen, get you some tunes to listen to, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's jump right back into the drive, why don't we? Oh, is this the broken one? Let's see. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hey, Overlay, are you broken? Definitely doesn't look quite right, does it? Does this one look better? A little bit. What's going on with the screen here? This might be a brightness thing. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Just needed the old studio light to be a little brighter. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess we're going out to the barricade. How are we looking? Get some charge, but otherwise, fine. Oh, the quirks. Yes. There's also, I probably should take a look at some of these things. Can't make any of them? Oh, wow. Oh, I could have collected those marsh eggs. Whoops. Didn't realize. Large backpack sounds really nice. Swamp coral? What? I mean, it's probably fine. I probably don't need these. But what about these? This could be pretty helpful. I did grab the previous upgrade to this last time, and it's already helped me out. This anchor for the Tinker Station adds a second chip, which allows you to spend anchor energy to partially diagnose any quirk. Yeah, that's what I picked up already. Thought. I do need a circuit board, but I think I should be able to make one of those. Give yourself a little help patch your car every time you return to the garage with this powerful automatic regenerator. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hang on. So we need to get this. Oh, which means we need to collect marsh eggs. Okay. Note to self. Collect marsh eggs. Okay, well that's good to know. Can always get more locker space. Always helpful. Carbon fiberglass. Might be worth grabbing. I mean, I've got the energy for it and tons and tons of fabric, so like, why not, I guess, right? Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, the upgraded tools I haven't felt a super strong need for yet. The stuff I have is pretty much gets the job done. Scan a tour bus anomaly. I haven't seen a tour bus anomaly yet. Sizzling mist anomaly. Huh. I bet you have seen them, I just hadn't scanned it for whatever reason. Okay, what is this bioheadlight? This light projects a powerful, intensely focused beam. It's probably best not to think about whether it might be alive. Oh my. So it looks like it's... Yeah, it is brighter, and it goes farther. This one's just a stronger light, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the one out of the ones that... out of these three that I would want. Yeah, let's try it out then. Oops. I think I'm probably okay on these right now. What's this? Powered bumper. Powered magnetically assisted pistons behind this bumper will probably reduce the effect of any collision up to a point. Oh, okay. It looks like it gives you more drain on your battery. A trunk in the trunk. 250 years after winning their independence, Americans nationwide are enjoying bigger trunks than ever before. The trunk of one American car can easily fit 6 British vehicles. Plasma jumper, that's the thing that I picked up. Alright, what does this one ever argue about whether Frankenstein was the doctor or the monster? Now you can argue about whether it's the mechanic or the vehicle. Capture electrical energy from a lightning strikes and send it straight to your battery. That does sound nice. Let's go ahead and grab the blueprint for it. We can easily afford it, so why not? Okay. it's probably good for now. So my question is, oh, we need more electronics. So where does this just like in the, to just plug it right into the battery of the car? Okay, well, I think we're more or less ready to go here. Oh, actually, do want to craft a couple of first aid kits. So that would have come in handy in the last run. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't even look at the quirks. Whoops. I'm sure we'll figure out what they are on the road. What better time to do some troubleshooting? So I think this is probably going to end up being a very similar route. E6, C4, A2, A1. It just seems like the safest thing to do. Yeah, let's do it. Of course, the maps will be different than they were on the previous run because of the whole shifting zone thing that we're in. Okay, what are we looking at here? Gonna grab this anchor for sure, just because it's right here at the beginning. Oh, I hate the geysers. Stop doing that. You stop it. Oh my god. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. Oh no. No, you stop that. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Turn that off. So I guess the question is, do I want to go around to this Arda Trailers? Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea. So this will give me another anchor for sure, and then hopefully some goodies from the Arda trailer. Chemicals are always good, and they're pretty common in Arda trailers, and then I'm also hoping to find some electronics, which are, I believe, also fairly common in the Arda trailers locations. Whoa! Okay, I was trying to avoid that. Eee! It's fine. Is that one of those things that I haven't scanned for some reason? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, Sizzling Mist. Okay, that's the one that I thought. I was like, I've definitely seen that a bunch of times before. I just never scanned it for some reason. Alright, nice. Trailers ought to be... Hopefully they're not in too weird of a spot. Okay, no, they're actually... They're alright. Show me your electronics trailers. Hey, there you go. Very nice. And a good amount of chemicals. Very happy to see that, as always. What else? What else? Backpack with nothing in it. Very nice. Love to see that. Okay. And this other trailer. What do you have for me? Bam! Okie dokie. I think that's going to be it for these trailers. Make it back to... Oh wait, is that another trailer? God, it's so dark. It is so dark. There we go. Not much in this one. Okay, well, it's kind of a waste of a flare, but oh well. Cool, okay, let's head on. I guess we can probably also stop at... I really don't want to run into this thing. Can we get around it? Not quite. Oh, I hate those. Okay, that's fine. We got through it relatively painlessly. Yeah, probably can stop at these cabins. I feel like the cabins rarely actually have anything that I want, but if they're easy enough to get to, may as well, right? Yeah, let's just take a little pit stop by the cabins. This is fine. Good, we needed more of those copper wires. I think I was starting to run out of those. Okay, good. More healing items. Happy to see that. Phone should give me electronics, I think. Oh, guess not. Radio surely has to, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was gonna reopen that crate to get that last piece of fabric that I missed, but I mean it's one fabric. I have so much fabric. It's like the one thing that's everywhere. See? See? There's so much of it everywhere. All the time. Okay, not much in there. I think there's one more of these cabins to check. This one might have some stuff in it. A lot of containers, but not a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, there was like a fair quantity of items, but nothing that I really wanted. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and unload the pockets. Cool, okay. This scrapper is about to die. Alright, that's going to be pretty much everything that I want to do here. Next area, please. Okay, section 1. Pretty successful. So I think C4, right? C4 and then A2 and then A1. That's what it looks like. Especially eruptive is concerning to me. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, Eerie Darkness, Swift Storm, and especially Eruptive. Yeah, I think we're probably just going to try to take the path of least resistance and get out of here quickly. Which looks like... I'm going to take this north path, I think. Looks like it's just the least complicated. We have to deal with the least amount of elevation changes, but we do have to worry about water. This place is messed up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, these things. I need these. I need like 250 of these or something. I need like a crazy amount. Oh, you work from home now. Nice. That's a lot better than your like crazy 3-hour commute or whatever you had before. Giant orb. Yep, that's accurate description, I would say. You know, we're having to watch me while you drive. That's good. What is that? Oh, it's a pickpocket. I don't like those. I don't even like pickpockets. Let's see if I can sneak past. Oh, we do have to get moving. You cannot sneak past. Whoa. Okay, good. Threaded the needle on that one. Yeah, I know. I'm moving. Okay, other than that pickpocket, which I don't think it actually grabbed anything on me. We've been pretty lucky with enemies, I guess you could call them. You know, horrifying, nightmarish monsters that try to destroy or dismantle my car. I've had pretty luck with those so far. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make it pretty comfortably, it looks like. I'm not worried about this at all. I was a little bit worried when I looked at the kind of overall northern path. I looked at all that water and I thought, oh man, there's probably gonna be a pain. But there was actually very little of it that was impacted by the water. So that worked out very well for me. Alrighty. Oop, there we go. I found the road. Don't worry, guys. I found it. The road is right here. Okay, good. Good progress. Up to the A2, where we've got magnified explosions, which whatever. Not a big deal. I just won't explode then. Easy. Okay, what do we have here? Not a whole lot. There's a gas station, which, I mean, I think I'm okay-ish on gas right now. I mean, wouldn't hurt to stop there. Yeah, I think I'll go gas station. We'll try to get this anchor on the way out. Keep it simple. Another one of these jerks. What did it grab? It looks like it grabbed something, but I don't think it grabbed anything of mine. The little picture on my car on the screen here looks like maybe it took that headlight, but that headlight might have also just been damaged. But I am down to one headlight, it looks like, so that's not great. Okay, coming up on the gas station. So far, so good. I haven't exploded yet, which is great. I love not exploding. Nice. Big Dan's gas station. We made it. Let's take a stop here at Big Dan's. Fill her up. Oh. Oh. I think I see what they stole. Well, that's not good. So that had... Yeah, that had repair putty and first aid kits in it. So that really sucks. Whoa. Dumpster pearl. I still don't know what these pearls are for yet. They take up so much space. Do I want this? I don't know that I do, but I'll try to store it anyway. Anything inside Big Dan's? Okay, got a little food, that's good. Yeah, nothing much. As usual. Okay. Yeah, it looks like if we just keep going this way, we should lead straight to the exit.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know we should to lose because we know just what the pirate will do.
Hey Zeniel, how's it going? I never get tired of the stand emotes, I tell you what. They always make me laugh. Anytime anyone comes in with a stand emote, like an animated, you know, hand-waving stand emote, it just, it's fun times. Yeah, in hindsight, I don't like my stand waiting emote quite as much, just because it's kind of hard to tell from the small size that he's like tapping his foot. It kind of almost looks like it's not animated at all. How's the car holding up? It's hanging in there. I've lost my left headlight, so we're down to one headlight. And I had an alien mutant monster thing, whatever they are. I had one steal my side rack of supplies, which has like first aid kits and repair supplies for the car. So that hurt a little bit. But you know, we're still here. We're moving. Okay, this anchor. What kind of anchor is it? Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, okay, I do want that anchor. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, there's these things called pickpockets. They're like these like floating orb things with tentacles, and they'll just like shoot a tentacle down and grab a piece of your car and rip it off and fly away. It sucks. Yeah, we're party of the chat. We're all here. We're all here. We've all got our Stan emotes.
Getting so sick of you guys and your
You're rhyming.
we're ready to set sail or the cannons need a fight.
Oh. I think that's the button. So that was an abductor, and I think I managed to dodge it by activating that limb pulse emitter. Seems to have worked pretty well. I'm happy with that. You're not pirates, you're just slackers. Trim the sails and roam the sea. Okay, here we go. Mission time. This one's taking a while. Alright, here we go. So what are we doing here? Going that way. Can do.
Give us the rundown, Francis. The electrical grid is your department.
You plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level. But there's an old anomaly
Whoa,
barricade
whoa.
we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time,
Until it didn't.
but long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the deep zone will mind. And if they do, all the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Avi, but boy, you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a
What's that
program
thing?
after all this is over.
Oh, it's another
Hard pass,
rabbit
but
funny
far too old for
thing.
that.
The call will use some
You stay off my car.
in the same way you did in crossing your wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time.
Okay, so we gotta drive fast through some stuff.
And we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him.
Are we still in Texas in this game? No, we're in the Pacific Northwest. I think we're in the Olympia Peninsula area kind of
Get an
spot.
around. We need something that will give us the lay of the land.
Yeah, I think I do want to stop here for a second, look around. Did you get Escape from Monkey Island work? Are you trying to get that going, El Pollo Diablo? It's difficult to get that. I spent some time trying to get Monkey Island 4 to run. It's notoriously painful. Yeah, shoutouts to the PNW. Beautiful, beautiful part of the world. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look upstairs, see if there's anything useful up here. Not really. No, here, we'll chop up some electronics here. Oh, my scrapper's gone. Okay, well. I'll make a new one when I get back down to the car. I was gonna stream the PS2. Oh, PS2 Monkey Island 4 on PS3. Interesting. PS2 Monkey Island 4 is the definitive edition, in your opinion? There was a time when I was trying to get it working on an emulator, because I was having that much trouble with Monkey Island 4. It was just it was giving me such a hard time. I was like, okay, what if I emulate the PS2 version? And that had its own set of problems. Got the PS3 working, but not Escape. Okay. Need a PS2 or an earlier PS3. I see. Ron Gilbert is from Oregon, huh? Still want to go to the town where the Goonies was filmed. I didn't realize that was filmed in that area. I guess that makes sense though. Yes, the Grumpy Gamer, the very same. Largo LeGrand, Oregon. Funny. Okay, LeGrand, Oregon. I didn't realize that. Oop. Okay, here we go. Gonna have to do some driving. I think we're gonna have to do some driving fairly quickly, if I remember correctly. So far, so good. This is easy. This is easier this time too, because in the last level where we had to do this thing,
All right, it's working.
they were making you drive through areas where you were like constantly taking damage. So this is relatively pleasant. Nice. Get out of here. Oh, nice. That, like, bounced really far away. Love to see that. I'm so glad I have this thing now. Does drain the battery a little bit. But I have solutions for that.
You're making good time. Keep it up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here comes another one. Okay, looks like that bunny wisely dodged my vehicle.
Looking good, driver. Few more to go.
Oh, one more electric bunny thing ahead of us. Just keep on hopping, you little rabbit. Don't pay any attention to me. I saw it trying to jump on me. I'm pretty sure I was able to get the shield up before it actually impacted. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that could have been worse. I thought I was, like, getting into the worst spot for that can opener, but I think it just kind of grazed me. Car seems to be, you know, just fine. At least about as good as it was before that happened. Hey, it's back. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, okay.
Pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea. No geysers, please. No. Oh, I said no geysers! I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea. I can't imagine any other song that would be more fitting for this situation. Whoa!
We're charged. Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
Cool.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Oh. Storm's coming. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Whee! Down the hill. It'll be fine. I'll just... Oh, I just realized I'm also out. Very low on battery. I was gonna activate the shield. But... yeah. I think it'll be fine. I'm in an armored car. It'll be good. That last hill wasn't so bad either. It was really the first part that was scary. We will feed you to our Kraken! Trim the sails and roam the sea. Alright, nice. Very good.
Nice work out there.
Thank you, thank you.
A lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
The end of the road. Oh, is this, man, are we actually in the end game? Honestly, was not sure. Like, obviously we uncovered a bunch of
I sent you
the
something
map.
if you don't mind taking a look.
So up here's where we're going. Whew, that's gonna be quite a trip. Oh my god, look at all that red. Oh, what a nightmare. Francis wants me to take him with me. Sure, I don't see why not. Where do I see that?
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to
Oh,
ask,
I see.
if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
Oh, we can honor Tobias. I like that. How does this work again? Here we go. That one. Don't you have a home base and you drive all around and then go back to home? Yeah, this is the home base here, this garage. So every time we set out we basically go through these areas that are kind of randomized. Like the idea is like this crazy radioactive or whatever it is, paranormal zone that we're in that's like encompassing this large chunk of the Pacific Northwest. Like all of these roads and things that are connecting them to, and all the houses and buildings and everything in them are like constantly shifting, and everything's in a different spot. So it's sort of like a roguelike. The only place pretty much that has any like stability is this garage, because one of the characters built it to be a kind of a a hub. So yeah, it's an interesting concept. There's a lot going on. Okay, we need... Let's do a quick heal. Let's do a quick top off of the gas. Okay. And then I'm going to need a new headlight, of course. And then most of the other things are still in pretty good shape. Of course... I guess I do want that side storage back, and it doesn't cost me that much to build one, so let's grab it. Cool, and then let's do some repair putty all the way at the top here. Let's get a few of those, just in case. Let's make a battery jumper. Let's do... first aid kits. Should be fine. And I also need a headlight. Where'd the headlights go? There they are. Alright. And then let's go ahead and repair this one. These... See, if this is in fact the ending, I guess I do want to go in as beefed up as I can, huh? Let's make sure everything is in top condition. Tires I don't really care about. They last forever. I'm more worried about the tires, like, being worn out. Like, they can lose their, their traction, just like real tires can. And that seems to happen more often than these off-road tires actually take damage and, get destroyed in that way. Alright, so we still got 2 full repair putties. It's good. This first aid kit's in here as well. Jump kit can go in there too. Let's unstack some of this stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay. Charge is good. Yeah, okay, how many quirks do I have now? Okay, it's still just 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take the hint. I think it's probably worth it just to get these figured out. Steering wheel and wipers. Alright. Let's see if I can figure this out. So nothing seems to be happening. Them on. If I turn them off, nothing. Okay, let's make sure we're not leaving anything out. Okay, so wipers on. Did that do something to the lights? Yeah, it looks like turning them on made the lights get brighter. Oh no, it's okay. Whenever the wipers go left, the lights get brighter. Okay. Let's punch that in. So, wipers goes left. Headlights brightens. Which is like not that big a deal, really. But we'll get it figured out either way. Light replacement kit. Do I have one of those? Yeah, I do. Cool. Steering wheel. Something is up with the steering wheel. It's the only thing that the steering... And this was true before as well, I think. I don't think I ever figured out what this one was. Let's go ahead and just do another investigation. Goes left and stays turning. Both have a quirk. I don't see any reason not to just get hints all the way down here. Thought I had already fixed this. Did we get this one back? Okay, do I have enough for an electrician's kit? Yes. Okay. Now, what is this last one? It's also with the steering wheel. It's whenever the steering wheel goes left, every car door. What? I'm going to assume it's closes because just based on the fact that nothing has been happening when I've been turning left. Yeah, okay. I mean, do I even really need that fixed? I don't think I really need to spend 2 mechanics kits to fix something that isn't really a problem. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out there. Used a little bit of fuel. Just want to make sure we're absolutely fully ready to go. We've got 2 headlights. It's a good number of headlights to have. I like that. All right. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's see if we can get out of this horrible, horrible place. Okay, so this time... I'm thinking I might go G1 to D1. Because they're both highways, so those will be quick. Yeah, G1 to D1, A4, R2. I think that's the way to go. Let's do it. I feel like the game is not going to end. I feel like this is a false ending. I only say that because this game is so big. There's so much in here, and I haven't really fully dug my teeth into it. I've been pretty focused on trying to make progress in the game, you know, just so that I don't have to spend an entire year on this as the first play game. Like I'm kind of in a weird spot where I'm wanting to, you know, see as much of the game as I can and experience all that it has to offer, while also not dwelling on it forever. If this does end up being the ending, then I will probably just continue to play more off stream and just kind of look around and really dig into stuff. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, these highway roads are so nice because it's just a straight shot. It's there's no crazy elevation changes, no, you know, ridiculous convoluted roadways to navigate your way through. Nice and simple. Alright, section 1 is section done. I didn't know the car had a built-in warper. Guess I've never had to use it. Alright. This is another highway, or kind of. This looks weird. Usually there's like some sort of dashed line to indicate that there's a tunnel here. Hopefully it's as simple as it looks like it should be. Whoa. Okay, no, I see. There's no tunnel or anything. It's just... there's no road either. It's just an open field. Okay. This will be interesting. Very glad that I stuck with the off-road tires. Oh! Are these the good ones? I think those green ones are the good ones that actually heal your car when they stick on. Although maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Oh, they all missed. That's funny. Are you the good ones? The Dust Bunny. Oh no, you're a bad one. Alright, see ya. What is that? What is that sound? What made that sound? I don't like it. I'm leaving. Whew. Oh no! Oh, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Well, thank you. I am not interested. Yeah. Already on the way out. Alright, getting close. I'm confused. Shouldn't I shouldn't I be here? It was the second segment. Did I misclick something in the previous one? Not sure what I did, but well, this should be fairly simple. It's just another highway. See, if this is the ending to the game, I'm kind of playing this like it might be. I don't really feel the need to stop at any of these places and like search for resources. It's kind of just gunning it through. Okay. Okay, yeah, so, okay, it's like a weird, each of these places has been like two parts. It didn't give me a choice in where to go next, it just dumped me into this next area, so that's interesting. Where are we going here? Probably stop by this gas station, so I'll go north, get the gas station, because we're starting to get a little low. Not low, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't hurt to fill it up. Where'd my tunes go? What happened? Was that a quirk? No? Okay. I don't know what happened. I did not mean to activate the windshield wipers or turn off the headlights, but something I did cause both of those to happen at once, so... It's probably a new quirk that I picked up. Oh, that car looks really messed up. Hi, Ida. Bye, Ida.
It's good to see you again. Looks like you're missing some of that wannabe wood paneling.
Nope. Whoa, what? I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna keep going. Stop it! Oh god, this... Of course, the gas station's stuck in this awful radioactive cloud. Whatever, we're just gonna move on. It's fine. Carry on, Mr. Can Opener. Don't mind me. Even if I meant you harm, it's not like I could do anything about it. Oh. Oh. Oh no. It's a little too much for the car. Good thing it was quick. I don't think I damaged anything too severely. Okay, now to A4. I don't like this something's moving one. That makes me very concerned. We've also got explosive damage drains fuel and battery. Okay, not a huge problem. And then instability will start closing in right away. Okay. Just gotta keep moving. Same as always. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep on moving. Whoa! 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 Oh my god, that's way too many tourists. Oh no. Okay, this is... I have to be very careful here. Because those tourists are pretty much the only thing that can... or one of the very few things that can actually cause explosion damage. And if I hit them here in this particular area, it's going to drain my battery and my fuel. Which is bad. I'm trying to be very careful here, not to bump into one of these. Okay. Okay. Mostly through, I'm going to avoid that swirling vortex of death. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, Mr. Guardrail. Nice to meet you. Alright, that was a little too easy. Are we going to go into a second part of this one too? No? Straight? Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Here we go. The well. Bum, 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 bum. This song is one of my favorites on the Streamer Safe soundtrack.
Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it. Francis,
Yeah.
thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Well, that looks pretty serious. Oh my god.
Readings. Are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Portal.
Atlantis.
I'm guessing it's probably not Atlantis.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
If only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once. All right, driver. You're almost to the threshold.
I can see that.
Francis and I've got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the Arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
Oh, hello, Samuel Stokes. Thank you for the raid.
It's
Opening.
You're joining us at
Godspeed, driver.
the climactic moment of this Pacific Drive game. Welcome in. How was the stream? What were we up to? I guess Conquest of the Longbow. What category tonight? Any new world records? Okay, what's gonna happen here?
Hoppy? Hoppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. That light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Here, we can take that as a chance to pause real quick while I give this shout out. A shout out to Samuel Stokes Music. There we go. Deresting any percent got an 11:43, which is your best time this year. Hey, congratulations. What's the PB at right now? 11:43 sounds like a really good time. You go give Samuel Stokes a follow if you haven't already. Mainly does Conquest of the Longbow speedruns, which is just a fascinating game, both casually and speedrun wise. PB is 11:11. Okay, so that's pretty close. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Well, I bet a new PB is right around the corner.
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Earth. I was thinking, about by Christmas.
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
Yeah, there's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
I can honestly say I wasn't expecting this to happen after we drove through that portal thing. I don't know what I expected, but I can tell you it wasn't this. Oh, we can run. Nice. It's a little weird that the game just decided to turn into a walking sim at what I think is the end. Ooh.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here with me.
Woo.
You here to vote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action's in clear violation of artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Driver, do you read me?
That's me.
Driver,
I'm
you
Driver.
Some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
I'm running as fast as I can.
The gang's back together.
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone with me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet.
Where is this going? High R levels facility. Extreme caution
Is
advised.
that a gumbaroo on your dash? No. Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed that. That's funny. That was in tribute to him.
Bye. Until next time.
Oh, okay.
Tobias!
See ya. I mean, I won't because you're dead, but...
Driver, if you could hear
Whoa,
this,
hey.
we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
Oh. Where am I? Not even, like, on this map.
Just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis. Keep those midspaces
Zoom!
.00 multiplication, you get me?
I'm trying.
Whoa, 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 oh god! Oh no! Come on! Good lord. Oh my god. Stop it with the giant rocks already.
Wobbling, Oppie. Anything we can do to stabilize this on your side? Punching it as hard as I can.
Here we go. Whoa.
Francis, hold tight. I can't.
Oh my god.
Driver, push it. Go.
Oh my god. Come on. This is really not fair. Oh, come on. Why did that have to happen right there? Oh, okay.
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency off for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Okay, there it is. We did it. And that's how he keeps the loop going, I guess, the roguelite kind of gameplay loop. So you can keep going back in and discovering stuff. But we did it! Finally, it feels like it took forever. But yeah, that's the first playthrough of Pacific Drive in the books. I didn't think it was going to happen tonight, to be honest. I didn't think this was going to be the ending. But well, cool. That's a very interesting game. I would encourage anyone who found that, interesting looking to give it a shot or look into it. It's a very, very cool game. It's got a lot of stuff going on.